Okay, what's going on? Robots with Coffee Paul here, and you are going to watch me do a long awaited, I'm sure, watching paint dry. And got my coffee, and I'm very active today. Running errands for the news, which is next week. I'm going to be at C2E2. So, isn't that great? That's so good. That's so amazing. You are all impressed. So look, here's a blank paper, and I'm going to fill that blank paper with nonsense. I'm just gonna spread around some water. Watercolor. Everyone likes it when I watercolor. Everyone doing stuff. Hopefully this won't take long. Hopefully it won't take long. It's like blue sky and a building is what you're going to see shortly. So, oops, a doodle. That got me I did want to make it a little thicker, but let me just kind of spread that out. Spread it out. Do. You like watching me make mistakes and sing about it? That's what I'm gonna do tonight. Gonna sing about mistakes that I make with the painting, but not with my life. Do. Can't see it, but I'm making quite the mess. Yeah, I think I reached the part that I didn't mix, which is fine, but I needed to make it thicker, but I need to even this out. And it's going to make the paper warp. Watercoloring. It's actually very hard to do right, but I'm here, and if I can do it wrong, I will. That said, spreads out pretty nicely, and I'm not even anywhere near done, and you'll see why in a second. Gonna add a bit of red. Adding a bit of red. Adding a bit of red to make it purple. Adding a bit of red. This is for somebody who's not me. And I gotta get pretty specific here because I'm getting to the structure, but this is going to be where it gets kind of easy. Or rather, easier. But I'm really excited. I'm doing C2E2. Long story short, my friend Arcangelo got put on the waiting list, and then he got accepted. And I frankly was like, and I make jokes about it, and I asked some people about piggybacking, and they were like, no. And I'm like, okay. Because, it's their space, and they don't want to share. They don't have to share. And it's probably, like, taxing to have to worry about someone else's junk on your table. So, that's fine. But, Arcangelo immediately needed someone to split with him because it's expensive. So that's what I did. So there you go. And so I'm grateful that he didn't give up. Don't give up. I was kind of resigned to not doing it, just because, and just kind of visiting and maybe for a day. But it worked out, and so I'm gonna give it my best, and I'm going to talk to some people, and I'm going to be across from my buddy Keith Carmack. You probably know him. He and I have done shows before. Don't worry, there is a method to all this madness. I'm just trying to. Okay, yeah. Just testing out a new thing here. So. And also, someone asked me to draw something for them, and so I'm kind of putting it off. Been pretty tired, very busy with work, is what I say, but in reality, it's Zelda, which I finally beat, so that was nice. Let's smooth that out. I finally beat Zelda. I finally beat Zelda. Now, the sun's setting, it's going to be more red at the bottom than it is going to be blue. So, kind of get some of that red back in there. Look at that. I mean, we're more than halfway done. You just gotta watch me do this silly video. And the thing is especially since this is called Watching Paint Dry with Paul, is that I'm going to come back to this with the other part of what I'm doing. And wrap it up. And I'm getting kind of close to the desired effect here. And for the people who asked me to do this will like it. They already have a backup plan in case that they don't like it, which is fine. So, and there you go. Nice swaths of color. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe I'll just do this part. Just using one brush. Now I'm gonna use a different one, maybe. We'll see. Let's see how this works out. I'm just gonna do. And the point is, I don't want to go over the stuff I just painted, so I gotta be pretty careful. Oops, let me get back in a frame here. And as they'll tell you when you join and pay money for Watercoloring 101, your job is to push the water. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to do this laughable thing. where I'm pushing. And yeah, it's kind of a castle motif if you can't figure it out. And that is what was requested of me. That was me. It's okay if it's a little bit darker because it's in the forefront. Wow, this is really going to be a 20-minute something video, isn't it? Maybe even longer. We're going to go over this with pen once I'm done and it dries and we're done watching it dry. Just because. And then we'll see how it looks from there. Watch the paint dry. Isn't this exciting? Just watching me fill up paper with water. Excuse me. I'm burping. Alright. So, I'm going to rinse that off. Maybe I'll come back to it. But I doubt it. I have a slightly smaller. Just want to go with a little more fine. Because I think this is going to be the kind of thing that I'm obviously be but I'm going to go over with a pen anyway, so maybe this might seem like overkill. With the band overkill. Oh yeah, we're going to get these windows though. like watching my big hairy arms, which causes everything to go out of focus. Sorry. And this will make more sense once I put ink to it. So I'm very sorry about my big hairy arm. All right. I have like a yellow-ish to kind of. All right, it's starting to get distilled. It's starting to. So, this is where I have to let it dry. But as you can see, it's sort of coming together. If I'm gonna do that, I gotta pick a side, frankly. Alright, it's starting to take some shape. So we're at the 18-minute mark. So you tuned in this long. Thank you. Things that are going on, not a lot. What am I working on next? Book-wise, it might be another coloring book, but I don't know when. I would love to do another Princess Robo, but probably not going to do another Princess Robo immediately. I do have a plan for it. It's just that I don't know how much time I have between. You know, like ideally, I would have to. October is like when I would have to do it. All right. And I just spilled some water, but that's okay. I'm gonna spill it on paper. I have a stack of paper, and I just apparently never gonna scan. All right. Let's see what I can do. I'm using the pen with the broken tip. It's got a broken tip. What do you think? That looks like a building. I swear, I'm going to knock over this water, and that'll be the end of that. And don't want to pause it to take care of it. So. You can watch me in real time try to fight this. Nope, that won't do. That will not do. Okay. Watch doughy Midwestern man's giant hands move. Things I should have figured out before starting. Then you're watching it. You're welcome. Alright, so I'm going to come back to that. That is for just something else. Oops. I'm still working on this. Alright, this is turning out somewhat okay. Not everything has to have lines, but it helps, especially if people are like, what is that? And the paint is dry, I'm not smearing anything with my hand. That's off. Sorry about that. I hope no one notices, but everyone will notice. watching paint dry with Paul. Watching paint dry with Paul. I've got nothing to do on a Saturday night, so I'm watching paint dry with Paul. Paul Zarnowski is painting with stuff, and the stuff is gonna be with stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so we're almost at the 30-minute mark, but you can kind of see where it's going from here. It's kind of and just don't want to put too many details. I do want to have it even. You know what I mean? I don't need to fill this up. All right, and I'm going to call it like that. Well, the background stuff shouldn't have as much detail, I think. So hopefully it's not too much. There you go. So about a half an hour. Thanks for watching paint dry with Paul. And sorry about the hands and the wait. Robotswithcoffee.com. I'm going to refill my coffee and I'm going to work on another painting. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later.